YouTube, j'espère que ça va bien. Bienvenue dans ce nouvel épisode. Voilà, on reprend, on s'était arrêté, on avait fini de parler à monsieur Capitaine Man. Et là maintenant, on se rend à l'entrepox. On peut passer par là ou par là-bas? You're not sailors, it's a sign. Il y a quelque chose qui vient.
What could have done so much damage?
You can't understand. You're not sailors. It's a sign. There's something.
You didn't tell me that the warehouse I was looking for was
Because its owner is dead. And I don't want to see you hanging around. Now please.
You can't
Va bien te faire foutre, toi.
understand.
Lui, c'est un enculé, hein. Depuis le début, on le sait un peu, mais là, voilà. Salut, bro. Ça pêche? Ouais, ça pêche. À sa mort, en plus, là. Il y a une statue, là-bas. Il y a peut-être un truc, là-bas, aussi. Ça, c'est l'entrepôt qui nous intéresse. Ok. Oh, il y a du lockpick, incroyable.
damnation. I broke it.
Quoi?
It's no use. The padlock.
On peut forcer cette serrure ou pas? Est-ce qu'on peut forcer cette serrure? Est-ce que c'est un taux de chance, genre? Si c'est un taux de chance, moi je suis capable de soft reset jusqu'à ce que ça marche. Hein. Vous me connaissez pas. Hein. En vrai, si ça marche pas, je re-reset et je le touche pas. Ah
It's no
putain.
use. The padlock won't give.
Fait chier. Ça m'a buzzé. Bon, c'est pas grave. Alors, attendez, hein, juste. Ok, bon, là, carrément, il y a un truc à analyser. C'est cette image. Occultisme.
St. Brendan.
Patron des
patron saint
marins
of
et des
sailors
voyageurs.
and travelers. Desecrated. I can't
Profané.
even say which language it's written in.
Ah ouais.
I've no idea what it's.
Ok, il a pas d'idée. Bon, il sait pas ce que c'est. On va peut-être retourner à la baleine échouée et essayer de parler à Jean-Michel Taré, l'infirmier. Ah, j'ai le
No
démon.
use.
Pourquoi j'ai fait ça? Ok, bon. Ah oui, bah attendez, je suis de con. Non, garde tes points. Occultisme, on n'a pas augmenté? Inventaire. Découverte. Non, indice. Occulte. Ah, voilà. Le saint patron des baleines et des baleines protège-t-il encore... Patron des baleines et des baleines protège-t-il encore les marins de Darkwater? Il y avait visiblement d'autres déités avant Saint Brendan et leur adorateur ne semble pas de cet avis. Les locaux rendent encore hommage au vieux saint, mais la statue a été marquée par les représentants d'un autre culte. Bonne ambiance. Très très bonne ambiance tout ça. On va pas à l'entrepôt tout de suite, bien évidemment. On n'est pas des débilus. Bonjour.
You live here?
Why did you do that, huh? We saw what you did to St. Brendan.
Mais c'est pas moi!
Yeah, we'll teach you to come onto our island and ridicule our protectors.
Ok, Saint Brendan,
How can I be the one who defaced your saint? I've just come ashore, you idiots.
That's true. We're as drunk as lords.
Bah, les billets, c'est pas très rond.
You could have gone by without us seeing you.
Do not rile me. You can hardly stand up.
He's right. We're no match. For the moment. We're annoyed. It's understandable. There's you, our beloved statue, and then those two bozos behind us.
Ok, donc il y a...
Wait. Now that I think about it, it's got to be them. There's one of them who's always going back and forth to the statue.
Ah.
Quieter. That's all we need for them to hear us. What brings you to Dark Water?
Se renseigner sur l'île. Quels sont les types qui montent la garde? Se renseigner sur l'île. Propos de
That
Saint-Brendan.
statue represents
What do you mean by
You wouldn't be looking down at us like all.
Saint Brendan? Until those assholes.
Ok.
peculiar.
Yeah, that's what.
It's not because it doesn't float anymore.
Ok.
Isn't it a bit of...
We got nothing better to do anyway.
Fitzroy gives us a few chores every now and again, but since
So we.
Ok.
The two guys...
The bootleg.
they're protecting their territory, from whom
They really don't have a choice. They're more scared of
Ils
cats
prennent plus
than
4
an
qu'une
attack.
attaque de marin
Only
éméché.
they
Si
would
seulement ils
kill
pouvaient
each-
s'entretuer. Ok. Qui est
Is it
4?
Cat who's shaking down Captain Fitzroy?
Hold on just a minute. We didn't tell you a...
nothing.
Ok. Donc
I've
4.
taken an...
Well, see,
Ok. Bon, il y a 2 connards qui montent la garde. Je viens de comprendre qu'il faudra passer par là pour les baiser. À moins que on peut...
No, if it
Who's this guy? No idea. You bet. What's with you wandering around here like a hungry dog?
We saw you talking to the two. Go die of thirst, the lot of you.
Ça puerait moins, mais... C'est chez qui ici? C'est vous?
I went to see the statue.
What makes you think we did it?
We're bootleggers.
Who do you think defaced them?
What do I know?
The sailors.
Who else, in your opinion?
Ouais. Vous travaillez pour
Cat.
4.
What? You look.
She's the boss, yeah. She's.
Shut up, you dummy. You wanted to know that you also.
She must be quite intimidating if she can make...
She redid the smile at the last
Ah
one.
bah super.
I hope he had a good...
No, you don't understand. She really cut him and.
But he only smiles with the left cheek.
Oh bordel. D'accord.
So, who are you...
Are you stupid?
Every.
I've just...
That's just. And we.
Ok, revenir.
She sounds frightening.
And she doesn't like to be taught.
Ok.
What are you guard...
Listen, bonehead.
Ok. Désolé, je passe un petit peu parfois parce que bah, c'est pas intéressant quoi. Enquêter sur leur activité. Mentir, 4 m'envoie, je peux pas dire ça.
I've got to enter the hall.
No, it's very simple.
I don't give it...
And we.
Va te faire foutre. Enquêter sur leur activité,
I
partir.
bid you...
Attendez, hein, je vais chercher quand même le truc qui est là. Je suis caché.
How could you be dumb enough to leave the entrance to the warehouses unguarded?
Keep your voice down. Why not go and I don't want to end up with her.
It's a stiletto. And with that smell on your breath, I don't give you much chance anyway.
Ok. 4 fait peur aux gens. Hein. On sait pas qui c'est, mais elle déconne pas. Hein. Enfin, du moins si c'est une femme, hein, mais je pense que oui. Là, ça a l'air d'être un monsieur intéressant. Hey, c'est pas le... Ah non,
Where
c'est...
do you think you're going?
Je dois entrer dans cet entrepôt. Que fait la police?
I thought that the hawk...
That's true.
So what are you doing on guard duty in front?
Who's asking?
Va te faire foutre.
Who are these?
And why would I tell you?
Va te faire foutre.
What's the difference between a police officer
The badge?
Apart from that piece of metal, there's nothing.
You think so?
We're looking for the same thing, you and I.
Okay. Spare me the next verse. There are sailors who think that there's a beast prowling around the docks.
Ok.
Then again, these guys panic at the thought of bringing a rat.
I see.
And there are...
That's fine.
Ok.
You again?
No need.
Ok, on a chopé nos informations, c'est good.
Cops, they can't understand.
On peut passer par là. Ou...
Prohibition is just a joke around here.
Ou...
That suits
Voilà,
me
on peut
fine.
retourner au bureau.
Nightmares. Can hear things and voices whispering.
C'est lui qui a
Will
écrit.
follow its reader and appear at various locations, gifted with its own consciousness, until it finds a new reader.
Attendez, excusez-moi. Ok.
Ah, that's it. Maybe we should let him take it. No, the risks are too high. It's a book, after all. pure knowledge.
Il est étrange, lui. Hein.
Do you like that?
Ah.
I heard the Hawkins family owned a warehouse.
An old family, a ship.
Tell me something.
They were made much richer by them.
You shouldn't talk about that dead line.
We're not speaking ill. We're just saying that Daniel Hawkins made a
There! Yes. It's your proof that the miraculous
D'accord.
I bid you
good night.
So long.
Ok.
You again.
Enquêter sur Dark Waters. Non, ça sert à rien. Ah, si. Se renseigner sur Sarah
You seem
Hawkins.
to know.
Well, we are then.
Ah, c'est
I've
pas.
got- What do you know?
If I were you,
Why not?
first off, sailor's green, screwing that butt on any.
Captain?
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Drinking it here. Anything else?
Oui, bon, ok. Il veut
That'll
pas que
be
je
all.
boive dans son bar. J'ai compris. C'est elle, Kat, on a compris.
Another break?
One of those damn sailors came looking for trouble again.
But he won't try again anytime soon.
Ok.
We gave him a good hiding.
So you said to yourselves that after such a feat, you could abandon your post.
It's just a little drink. We taught those guys a lesson.
You'll return right after.
Ok.
Standing guard in this alley makes your throat dry.
That fool Fitzroy can't keep his dogs on a leash.
I'll have to send him a more clear-cut message.
Ok, c'est 4. On sait que c'est 4. Je vais pas y aller tout de suite, là, lui parler, parce que je pense qu'il y a un truc avec elle à faire. J'ai envie de me renseigner un peu plus avant. Ok, on avance, hein, tranquillou. On est good. Là, y a pas un petit truc? Non, y a rien. Faut pas non plus sombrer dans la paranoïa et se dire qu'il y a des trucs partout. Mais, quand même. Tiens.
You saw what happened with those sailors. Don't hang around here unless you want trouble with the bootleggers.
Salut, petite pause YouTube. Que font les contrebandiers dans cette zone?
This warehouse looks abandoned.
No doubt a question of territory. You want to know more? Go out.
Good. I've seen the kind of messages their boss sent. You're not scared of her.
Of course I am. She's not interested in small fry like you, on the other hand. Nose around.
I shall.
Merci de me le dire. J'espère que tu vas bien, bro. On est en train de jouer à un nouveau jeu d'enquête qui a l'air sympa. Trouver les objets cachés. La compétence trouver objet caché permet de détecter des objets cachés à proximité. Une fois. Objet caché. Là. Oh oh. Ce levier sert à actionner un mécanisme. Bah on est là, hein, écoute, hein, on joue à ce petit jeu d'enquête qui est sympa.
It must come from these old winches.
Ok, donc ça va nous servir pour plus tard. Là, il y a encore un objet caché. Et maintenir le lourd de charge sans risque.
This ratchet device seems to be usable.
Il y a un objet caché. Il y a un objet caché. Le rouage.
An old cogwheel. Rusty, but in working order.
Ok, je vois à quoi ça sert la capacité.
A whale vertebra.
Oh.
If the newspaper clipping in the bar is true, this bone is a real fossil.
Ouais. D'accord, on a récupéré le système. Bon, je suppose que c'est pour ça.
It looks like there's a way in under this grate.
Échelle. Ok, échelle.
I could use this old winch.
Alors.
Looks like everything is in its place. All that's left is to try to turn this handle.
Eh ben.
Damn, I broke it.
Non, sérieux? Mais la vie de moi, je casse tout en fait. Oh, casse les couilles. C'est pas grave. Ah merde, non, mais non. Ah, deg. Après, il y a un peu de l'eau, quoi. Pas l'impression qu'il y ait grand chose d'important là-dedans.
Well, well. A little mouse has
Oh,
gotten lost on our
merde.
turf. You're not only inquisitive, you're also stupid. What gave you the crazy idea to come onto my turf?
Gardez le silence, je n'en savais rien. Restons silencieux.
Has the cat got your tongue?
You've come for a fight. What I've got to say won't change.
You're a quick learner. I decide who comes in and who stays, and anyone who doesn't respect my rules.
D'accord. C'est donc
Is
vous
your name
quatre.
Cat?
What of it?
Maybe we can come to an understanding.
Maybe.
Wow! Non mais... Mais je me fais déglinguer là!
Get this joker out of here. He might have a little trouble walking on.
Ah ouais! Quelle connasse.
I'm getting careless.
Ok.
I didn't see that coming. If I want to get into this warehouse, I'm gonna have to deal with her.
J'ai pas besoin d'elle pour passer. Pas besoin d'elle pour passer. Pierce. Pierce. Là, il va te falloir des points en force. Là, mon grand, là, ça devient grave. Là, hein. Ouais, il nous a marave. Hein. On va garder les points pour le moment. On va garder les points. Darkwater, qu'est-ce que... Chef de gang, 4. Chef d'un gang de contrebandiers qui semble utiliser Darkwater comme planque. Kat garde toujours un œil sur son territoire. La zone des entrepôts abandonnés sur les docks. J'ai l'impression que tous les hommes de Darkwater la craignent. Même Mitchell, le patron de la baleine échouée, répugne à parler d'elle. Elle utilise Darkwater comme point de départ pour ses cargaisons de whisky et grignote petit à petit le territoire du capitaine Fitzroy. Ok. Dans l'occulte, on a débloqué des trucs ou pas du tout. Santé mentale, stable, toujours. On peut leur parler à eux.
Did you miss?
Ok.
I've taken an...
Ok. Dis-moi, toi, t'as des choses à dire? Non. Non, il a rien. Je vais aller voir le capitaine. On va aller voir le capitaine, on va lui demander ce qui se passe. Non, ça on a su. Ah, tiens, il y a 2 nouveaux persos là. Qui étaient pas tout à l'heure.
We're no longer at home on our own island.
Calm down. It's not worth the effort.
I told him, that flunky, that he'll see what a real sailor has in his belly.
If you continue like that, everyone will see what you've got in your belly.
I hope so. I hope they don't forget the lesson. Me? I'm not scared of
Elle est un peu énervée, elle. Hein.
I mean they're going to cut you open, you idiot. Calm down.
Ok. Bon, les gens ont peur de Kat. Lui, je vais lui en parler. Hey, Turner, how are you, bro?
You're back again.
Bon, voilà.
What can I do for you?
Parler de Darkwater. Non, revenir, on en a parlé. Les contrebandiers bloquent l'accès à l'entrepôt. I'm fine, and you, bro? I'm fine. I'm playing a new game. Quite funny, actually.
And yet the place looks abandoned.
As a precaution, I suppose. All the warehouses are more or less interconnected by old sewers.
You mean that there's a way to go from one to the other by...
I couldn't tell you if it's still the case today, but I think I can imagine what you've got in mind.
Ok. Le stream devient international. Oui, totalement, bro. Ok, on s'est fait marave parce qu'on a fait de la merde. Ok. Ça se tient, ça se tient. Bon. Bon, lui, c'est bon. Elle est encore là, cette connasse.
You again.
You seem to know Charles.
Well, we all knew she was famous on the mainland for her paintings. Then, I don't want...
Okay.
I've got...
It's quite funny, bro, because in a way, the subtitles are in French, and most of the files are in French. But you can actually follow the game because the voices are in English and quite comprehensive by the same time. So it's a game based on Call of Cthulhu and a story made by H.P. Lovecraft that I really love, and it's a really dark and gloomy story. that I advise you if you love to read. And we are actually living the same experience as in the book, and it's really strange, and it's a mix between horror games and I don't know the word exactly, detective game, and that's quite nice.
That'll be all.
So we are a private detective, and we are taking an investigation on a case that is considered to be closed, but the father of the victim is sure that this case is more deeper than that, and because you do not have any job, you decide to take this case, and then finally you go back in the steps of the case, and now we are on the island where everything happened. Where the victim was dead, and etc., etc. And we are understanding that this island is quite strange, and is quite kind of, how can I say, dead in some ways, and it's led by a captain and sailors, but also by a gang, and there are confrontations between them, and that's it. And now we are trying to access to this building here, and we've tried, but we've got punched by the leader of the gang, which is a woman.
Damn stupid idiots. Forget it. No
Yeah, the game is fucking nice, clearly. Alors. Bon, lui, qu'est-ce qu'il nous veut? A
What's
woman.
with you wandering around here like a hungry
We saw you. Go die of thirst.
I've got to get...
Oh, yeah?
She sent me to...
I don't know what...
You got no proof to back up your claims, and I'd advise you against...
Okay.
If I can't get rid of those two, I'll have to look for another way.
Okay. Omega lol. Okay.
shysters, you're crazy.
So we've tried to lie to the two guardians in order to go in the building, but it's quite impossible. So I will try to talk to the gang leader, but I think she will rape us.
Hey, Mitchell. A drink for our new friend. I owe you. You don't know how to fight, but at least you've got guts.
Yeah. Aching guts.
Huh. I've got them too. But you don't hear me whining like a pooch who's lost its leash. You didn't back down. Something that I respect. So understand by that. If I catch you again, you'll carry a more permanent. Tell me, what brings you to Darkwater?
Watch your stream, but can't write that much while I'm praying. Don't worry, bro. Don't worry. Make it so. Have fun,
I'm
bro. Thank you, you too,
deaths
bro.
of the Hawkins family.
It's very nice of you to tell me the truth so openly, but it's also really stupid of you. Let me give you a little advice. If you want to survive more than a day in this rat hole,
I've got a few questions about the island.
I'm not here to give you information.
Is that more dangerous than having a drink with you?
I'm not kidding. The old families, and they'll be
The old families.
the descendants of the first whale. These people truly worship their ancestors.
Okay.
I need to get into the Hawkins warehouse.
You're out of luck. It's on my turf.
It's precisely for that reason that I've come to see you.
Are you pulling my leg?
Think it over. I've seen what you're capable of. And you didn't miss me.
I accept the compliment. Well, I see you're serious. To be honest, as long as it doesn't interfere with my business,
Clairement.
I don't care. But I'll go with you to make sure you don't stick your nose into things that don't concern you.
Oh, shit.
Sounds honest to me.
I'm not. If I do that for you, if I let you onto our turf to conduct your little affairs, you'll be indebted to me.
Oh.
And I guarantee that I always collect on what. Think about it. I help you, you'll owe me a favor in return. Do you accept?
Est-ce que j'accepte ou pas? Soit j'accepte, mais du coup je peux pas fouiller comme je veux. Soit je lui dis va te faire foutre et j'envoie les 2 ivrognes pour casser la gueule aux autres. Et si j'envoie les 2 ivrognes casser la gueule aux autres, peut-être que
I don't think I'm ready.
As you wish. But I think.
Ok. Bon les gars, écoutez, je vais vous laisser sur cet épisode. Et on se retrouve pour le prochain qui va arriver très bientôt. Des bisous YouTube. À tout à l'heure. Pour ceux qui sont dans le stream, rien ne change. Voilà.